Hello, welcome Chimis to Tuesday night meditation. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night tonight and have had a wonderful Tuesday. Tonight we are doing a deep intensity tension release. Also, I am introducing my tuning forks for you guys. I will be using the Hertz frequencies 512 and 256, which help with reducing stress, relaxation, and more. I'll go into it as we get into it. But yes, welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are ready for what we are going to be doing tonight. Of course, I will be putting up resources on what we've done tonight, and you guys will be able to carry on with that information. Okay, said information. But I hope you guys are excited to do the meditation tonight. We're gonna give the live 10 minutes, so about 7:45, 7:47, we're gonna start the live. But you guys know what to do. If you guys want to come in and vibe in, share the live, tap the screen, give it some claps. Welcome on in, guys. I'm so excited that you guys are in here and coming on in. I'm gonna share the live as well. Hey babe, welcome. Let me close all this first, because it's like, okay, now there you go. But yes, how are you guys feeling? Are you guys ready? I need this meditation today, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know, because I tried to take a nap today, but the universe said no, get some stuff done. Because there's too much noise going on. They had like two houses that they were doing lawn stuff on, and the neighbor was doing his car work, so it was very noisy outside, even with the windows closed. But I made it productive. I did some stuff, okay? Yes, I did some stuff. Welcome guys, welcome. We're like a quarter of the week of the inside of the week done, okay? We're already about to be in the half of the week, midweek, okay? Hey, Princess Jimmy, welcome. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for checking on in. How has your day been? Beautiful. Thank you for liking the live. You was okay? You was sleeping? Good. That's good. Getting some rest. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you gotta do. I was trying to do that today, but there was too much noise outside, so I was like, no, I guess not today. Today is not the day to get a nap in. So we're gonna do some tension release and bring in the vibes with some I don't like anything plugged in my ears while I sleep. I usually use headsets that are over, but even with those headsets, they were loud. They were not. It was too loud. There was too much going on. Hey sis, what is up, my love? How you feeling, Cece? I got my tuning forks today. Okay. Wanna bring them on the sound bowl. Give the sound bowl a little bit of extra oomph. Got a little bit of oomph in it. Gotta get a bit of oomph in it. Oh, give on. Put a little bit of in it. Oh. Hey, thank you for checking in, sis. I already shared the live to everybody. So I'm waiting for a few, like by 7:45 to start like talking about the frequencies that we're gonna. It's really quick. I just took a few notes through my books and like what I was like reading earlier as well. But yes, it's gonna be a good one today. I was like trying to chime in, like, okay, which one sounds good? No, this one's not for that today. No, not for today. We need relaxation. So I had to look into more what the the tuning forks too. So I picked 2 out of the 3 that I have. The other one is I believe is frequency 128. We're not using that one. We're using frequencies 512 and 256. Okay, so that's basically like 256 extra with the 512. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff, guys. Tap on and share the live, guys. You guys know what to do. We're gonna start in 3 to 5 minutes because I gave them 5 to 10 minutes. The algorithm to see it, to send it. Let's go. And we're gonna get the body right. We're gonna get the body right. I know that I need this tension release. It's gonna help my body relax. After this, I'm gonna take a nice hot shower, and I'm gonna listen to my book for a little bit before it is time for me to later on. Okay, but I'm gonna eat some dinner before that. You know, make sure everything's good. Make sure everything's good. How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling? Welcome, sister. I see you. I see you. I see you. Are y'all ready? Sending that right back out to ya. Sending it right back out to ya. Got some tension release. We got a full body deep stretch tension release. It's about 35 to 40 minutes long. And I'm gonna ring you guys in with her frequencies 256 and 512. Okay, so now that we're coming into the almost at the 45 hour, so we're gonna ring in with the 256. I'm gonna sound it at the bowl. I'm gonna put it very close to the mic so you guys can hear also the vibration. I'm gonna put the other one, I'm gonna put the music a little bit low so you guys can chime on in and hear it. So 256 hertz helps with grounding and stability. It helps with relaxation. It assists on releasing the stress and anxiety, right? The frequency that it showers over you, like you'll hear it, it'll process through your ear, and it'll process through the neurotransmitters, sending all those good vibes and all that stuff, right? So it also helps to create feelings of tranquility, and it also helps to release the blocked energy. So like if you're feeling any blocked energy, you're gonna feel that release come out. You're gonna feel it, like it's gonna feel very slow, very channeling and stuff. All right, so we're also going to be using Hertz 512, which helps to enhance mental focus, reduce stress. It also helps to balance the nervous system, cleans energetic stagnation, and awakens our clarity and alertness. Okay, and it also helps to relax and ground. So we're using those 2 frequencies to bring it in, to bring our bodies in. You guys are gonna love it. I chimed in. Sis, what's up, my love? How you feeling, Jay? We're gonna ring with those 2. And you guys are gonna be feeling nice. Like when I rung them in to try them out, I was ringing them in right before. I was, making sure that those were the correct frequencies that we were gonna get into. So I'm gonna lower the music at the very beginning of our meditation. We're gonna start in 2 minutes. So make sure you guys have your mat. Okay, get yourselves nice and comfy. All right. You guys know that Tuesdays is preparation for us to start going into our slow movement, our low intensity movement into Wednesday, and then raising up the elevation throughout the week, which we get into like mid to high intensity vibes on Thursday, and then Friday we're going full force on like midday, and then back into recovery mode Friday night. Okay, so if you guys are following the routine and you're logging in, you guys should feel a difference within your body. Maybe within the last month, the last 2 months, maybe the last week. Maybe you feel more relaxed to go to sleep. Your body is receptive to being more active, more motivated. Maybe your emotions may be feeling a little bit much better, much elated, a little bit more on the euphoric side. Maybe you don't feel a little bit more heaviness on your shoulders, in your mind. Maybe your mind doesn't feel as clouded. Why? Because for the last few months, for the last few weeks, for however long you've been doing this with me, Chimis, you've been helping your body heal little by little, okay? So this is what we call a very slow heal, okay? We don't want to end up doing something fast that ends up sending us into a very fast climatic turmoil, and then we get that rush, and then we don't know how to come back from that because we did not prepare correctly, okay? So we want to make sure that we are getting to that euphoric area, right? Our nirvana. Everybody's nirvana is different, right? Within. So that's what we're doing, all right? So we're coming on in. I'm proud of y'all, whether this is your first time, your fifth time, or I don't even know what time, cajillion time, right? I'm proud of you that you're here, okay? Come on in, Chimis. I'm so excited for this one. I'm gonna have you guys right in front, and I'll flip you guys over. Again, we are using frequencies 256 and 512. Roar, Chimmer. Hello, Miss Chimmy. How are you? We're gonna use frequencies 512 and 256. Both help with grounding and stability. 512 helps with mental focus, of course, reduce the stress, again, anxiety and all that other stuff. And then 256 helps with releasing blocked energy, releasing stress, anxiety, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, so I'm gonna ring you guys in. It is 7:47, so we are gonna ring in with 7 chimes first by itself, okay? Of course, we gotta wake up the system. Make sure that you guys are tapping on in. All right, keeping the live alive, okay? Because if there's, like, for the first few minutes that we're doing this, to help align with our bodies, if there's any affirmations that you're still working with, make sure that you're sitting with those, okay? Bring them in as you're hearing the chimes. The frequencies take over and shower over your body and help relax, help open up that mental clarity that you need in order for you to sit grounded even further on those affirmations, okay? All right, guys, so here we go. And of course, if you guys want to find out where we are at the moon and what sextiles and all that stuff we're on, go check out my stories. I actually shared one of my favorite Chimis that I like to follow, that she follows, the whole moonology and all this other stuff, and it shows the emotions and everything. If you guys are along that path as well, use those tools. So remember, they're tools, okay? They're not answers, they're tools to help you through your journey. All right, guys, bringing it in from the root chakra, okay? And remember, we're breathing in and out. Thank you for sharing the live, Reina. And begin very low, very gentle. Thank you, sis. Yes. Lisa, I see you, Jimmy. Come on in. Share the live, tap the screen, guys. And bringing it into the sacral. Very, very, very gentle, coming on into the frequencies, coming on into the vibes. Okay. Make sure that you're breathing. And going into the solar plexus. Start opening up those channels. Start opening up those areas. If you feel any blockage in any of these chakras, you want to target. Put a pin on it, right? Like Pinterest, right? If you have a Pinterest board, put a pin on it. Put a pin on it. All right? Into the heart chakra. Going into the throat chakra, release. If you guys need to stem out, vocally stem, say an affirmation out loud, or just let a sigh of relief. Go for it, Chimis. Remember breathing it in and breathing it out. Coming on in. Going into the third eye. Yes, thank you so much with the headset. Dancing off. Flash. It doesn't have like the little cat ears, but we imagine that they're there. Okay, that's what we use our third eye for. We see things that we don't see, but we see, right? Bring it in, guys. Yes, the game bowl. Let's go over the rainbow. And bringing it into the higher chakra. We're going to sit in that crown, okay? And flow. Hey, we got the star. We got the... That's Mario's star. That's the Super Mario star. That's what it looked like. Hey, yo, you heard? That ass. All right, guys, we're gonna bring it in. Hertz 256 again helps with mental, helps with grounding and stability, relaxation, assists with relaxing stress and anxiety and releasing it, helps to create a feeling of tranquility, and helps to unblock. So we're gonna do 3 rings of these, okay? If you are wearing headsets, you are in for a ride. If you are not, you're still in for a ride. Remember, Chimis, breathe it in, breathe it out, and begin. Mocha, I see you, Chimmy. And breathe it in, breathe it out. One more time. Breathe it in and breathe it out, Chimmies. Resonate, resonate. Coming in with frequency 512. This one helps to enhance mental clarity and focus, reduce stress, balance the nervous system, cleanse energetic stagnation, and alerts and awakens our chakras, okay? And it also helps to relax and ground. 3 chimes. And remember, brother, I see you, Peter. We're doing 3 chimes. Remember, breathe it in. I wasn't gonna go. Hold on. There you go. Breathe it in, breathe it out, and begin, Chimis. Renee, I see you, sis. Bringing it in. And breathe it in, breathe it out, and begin. I know y'all felt that one. Dream Brazil. This is the playlist that has it, so you'll hear it in this. I put the playlist that has the Dream Brazil. Yeah, last week we had the healing frequencies. This week I put the one that has the and the Dream Brazil. Yes. Science class. You ready, class? You ready for the frequency? And breathe in, breathe out, and resonate. I know you like that, guys. I know y'all like that one. I'm gonna give you guys an extra one. You guys ready? I always like tuning forks. It's musicality. Yes, and one for fun. You guys ready? Ooh, nice. Don't worry, we will be closing out the live after we do our stretching and our meditation with the 512. Okay, that one we will definitely be closing it out with, because that is the one that has the clarity. You know, you want to make sure that we lock it in. Okay. Yes, that means the body is receptive to it. So, and every time, so as if you come more often, Mocha, so I usually use the sound bowl, but I was like, you know what, let me use the forks, because I've been reading more of the forks and doing more of the all that stuff and everything, you know, brainwaves and everything, reading Joe Dispenza's books and stuff. So, you know, I was like, you know what, let's go. We're gonna go for it. Let's go. Yes, I know, my love. I hope everything has been well, and I'm glad to see you around, my love. Frequencies are very, very helpful and beneficial to the body. They're very beneficial to the overall wellness, okay, at the end of the day. It helps with the nervous system. As you guys can see, your body is receptive to those sounds. It makes you squint. It makes your hairs maybe get goosies. It makes your eyes feel like, oh wow, like, or it makes your ears feel like they're getting, your brain feels like it's getting flossed, right? So whatever it may react, however your brain or body reacts, that is your body responding to the frequency. And the frequency is actually showering your body in the places that your body needs to respond into. So just think of it as, when you hear the sound, just free yourself, right? So just embrace it into the point where it's like, okay, this sound is supposed to help with my focus and my clarity from my brain. Let it do that. I am opening up, I am resonating, I am relating, I am relaxing, I am channeling, I am taking in the sound, I'm letting it do, let it floss my brain, let it floss my ears, let it floss my thoughts, you know, let it clear it out. So whatever that is. So your body is still gonna respond. So even though through the nervous system it won't respond, your body still has neurotransmitters in other places. Like, you do other things that make you happy, right? So your hormonal balance on that side also gets affected, because that's where you get like those 4 happy neurotransmitters, right? Where it's like the endorphins, the serotonin, the dopamine, and I always forget and the oxygen, right? So it's all those that come together. So like, you do things like whenever you do something that you love, whether it's like a hobby, you know, singing or dancing, or like you like to do something on the table, whether it's like doing diamond art or doing a craft, and it gives you a euphoric feeling. That's what that's doing as well. Your body is still responding to those things. So when you hear those things, it's still giving that feeling of a euphoric feeling over your body, because your sound waves, right, your hearing, your auditory is still responding. Okay, so yes, I love these. I believe I got them on Amazon a while back ago. But I do have a third one. There is a third tuning fork in here. This is the 128 tuning fork. Is a little bit lower, but that one is mostly it's mostly for a much closer body, so like I would have to be closer. But these actually, with the frequency, whether you are using it auditory or in the physical way, it still does the effect. So this is why I wanted to use these two for you guys tonight, because it also cohesively goes with what we're about to do with this. So all right guys, let's get to it. Mocha, I hope that answered questions and stuff. Girl, Gigi, okay, here you go. Go ahead, my love, because you go ahead. The bells woke her up. She's like, Mom, I'm out. I'm out. She's like, I'm out. Just put tuning forks set. Yes. See? I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Yes. Tuning fork sets. If you want to learn more about healing frequencies, I do talk about it a lot on my page. If you want to follow and subscribe and learn more, I'm on Patreon. My Patreon is my virtual classroom where I post a lot of like the information. You guys get like a plethora of information, resources, videos, pictures, stuff that I put up on my channel, stuff that I've seen on other channels and other creators and stuff. So it's really resourceful. If you want to learn more, I am going to be putting up more information of the tuning stuff. So if you want to start from there, Jimmy, my link is right up above on my channel and on my page here, Patreon. So like once you subscribe, you have all that information there. I will have not only the stretch that'll help with like upper body and all that stuff, but also the information for the tuning frequencies to help you find us. And there's different ones, okay? So these are the 3 that they usually use to help with like the main things, like with grounding, stability, mental focus. So these 3 forks hit like the 7 chakras in different ways, but there are other tuning forks with different frequencies, and you can find a plethora of frequency music and affirmations on my YouTube page, on my playlist, where it has solfeggio frequencies, bilateral frequencies, and binaural frequencies. So, and then they have like theta, alpha, gamma, beta waves that also help the body respond to that. So again, all these places are, my pages are very resourceful. Make sure that you're subscribed everywhere, so that you get all this information, especially to my Patreon and my YouTube. Okay. All right guys, we're gonna start today. We're doing a full body deep stretch, tension release. This is about 35 to 40 minutes. We are doing a 10-second pause in between each stretch. Usually it's just to help with moving and transitioning into the next flow. We are flowing into it, but we are giving a full intention of making sure that we stretch out those joints, those muscles. We are sitting in and really tuning into self, okay? Tuning into the nervous system, tuning into our mind, tuning into our muscles, our joints, places and areas that we know that we need TLC. All right, guys? So, of course, we're going to sit in crisscross applesauce or lotus mode. We're going to start and we're going to breathe in at our pace. Thank you so much, sis, for the heart. A heart. Thank you so much. We're going to sit in lotus mode. You guys can, of course, put your hands to the side on the knees. Put them facing down, however you feel comfortable. We're going to breathe at our pace. Make sure that you're breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to be here for just 1 minute, since we already started opening up our chakras with the frequencies that we're bringing in with. Hey, coming in with the confetti. That's how we're gonna feel after. We're gonna go to Club DJ Karma with featuring pillow and a side of quilt, you know, and the grounding sheet. Thank you for sharing. All right, guys, we're gonna do up, down, neck stretches. We're gonna go up gently. Yes, we're still breathing. And bring that head and neck down. Remember, shoulders are relaxed. Okay, you want to make sure that the shoulders are relaxed, so you are doing this move very effectively, getting the back neck muscles very stretched out so that you can prepare your shoulder muscles and your shoulder blades and your chest muscles, okay, so that you are able to stretch and move through it. Bring it back up. Good. And then bring it down. Bring it back up. It's gonna be the last one, guys. Hold it on. Shoulders relaxed. And then bring it back down. Hold it there. Hold it there. Holding it there for 10 seconds because we're going to start from here. We're going to do neck rolls, neck circles, okay? Alright, so remember, you start off at the side that you feel most comfortable with. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to do neck circles for about 1 minute. That's about 2 each on side while we are doing it very slow. Go slow, guys. Make sure that when you are moving that neck around, you are pulling. It's gonna do it naturally, and what I mean by pulling, the gravity as you're rolling around is gonna help with that stretch, that tension releasing. Make sure you're breathing through it. Pause. And then bring it back the other way. 2 rounds. Remember, very gently, very slowly. Taking those breaths in, okay, Chimis? Don't forget your breaths, okay? This, we're gonna, when we reach our second round, and hold, guys. We're gonna pull in those hands and reach front. We're gonna make sure that we are stretching those shoulders. All right, reach it front. Exhale. We're gonna bring those arms up nice and slowly. Make sure that your hands are cupped. Pull up. Feeling nice and warm. And we're going to bring those hands and those arms. We're going to give it a little nice little roll back and pull them to the back. And push that chest out. Hold it there. Hold it there. And we're going to give a 10-second rest in between. We're going to do arm circles. So we're going to bring those hands to the side very slowly. Hold for about 10 seconds. Let those arms feel nice. Circulation going around the arms, up and down. We're going to do arm circles going forward. Bring the arms up and roll it around, guys. Roll it around. Ooh. Ooh. Arm circles nice and wide. Ooh. You might feel or hear alignments here and there, whether they're in your shoulders, in your hands, on your back. And we're going to bring them backwards. Ooh. Roll it back. Roll it back, Chimis. Nice wide arm circles. Breathing through the allergies. One more time. Oh. And bring it down. Roll that tummy. Roll it around just gently. Yesterday we isolated. Today we're moving more of our muscles to assist. Okay. And, ooh, nice. And then bring it back. Make sure you're breathing. And hold. We're going to lower our bodies just slightly. This is going to help stretch out that lower oblique muscle down here and help with that sciatic nerve. We're going to bring our elbow down. And of course, we're using this arm to assist. And we're just bringing it down and just holding it there. Helping to hold. Helping to open up that body. Hold it there. Push up to get a little bit more of a twisted effect. Intensity. And then bring it back down. And then slowly come back up, okay? Ooh, nice. You're going to feel that release at the bottom. Hold it there for 10 seconds. We're going to twist out. And of course, we're going to switch that leg so that we can give that oblique a good symmetry of a stretch, okay? So hold it there and bring it downward, of course. Make sure that you get aligned. And when you're ready, push it up. And then bring it back down. And then bring it slowly back up, guys. Breathe through it. And back to side. Alright, guys, hold it there for 10 seconds. We're going to switch it over. Alright, hold it there. And then after the 10 seconds, we're going to switch it over. We're going to do up, down, cat, cow. And then we're going to do cat, cow, rolls. And then we're going to go into a downward dog. Okay, so let's bring it on in. We're going to stretch out that back. Make sure that we get that spine, that back nice. And remember, bring it up. And then bring it down. Bring it up. And then bring it down. Remember, when you're bringing it down, once you get into the position, you push up, okay? And then push up. Bring it in. One more time. I hope you chimneys are feeling nice so far. And then bring it down one more time. And then align. And then back to tabletop mode. Make sure that you are there for 10 seconds, okay? Hey, coming through with the fire, D. What's up, my love? And the Chimmy emoji. Welcome, my love. How you feeling today? Yes. We're going to do cat-cow rolls going to the side. So, of course, you're going to start whichever side you feel comfortable with and roll it up. Going 3 to each side. And then bring it back down. And then bring it back up. And then roll it back up. Oh, one more chimney. Slowly up. Oh, nice snap right there on my shoulders. And then bring it back up to tabletop mode. That's all good, my love. I hope you're enjoying your day so far. It was good to see you. Chimmy, I hope you're good. We're gonna go into a downward dog in about 5 seconds. Remember, heels touch the floor and bring it up. Ooh, nice. Aligning back into it. Hold it there. needs some reprieve, you guys know what to do. Let it out with a little bit, okay? Ooh. 10 more seconds, Chimis. We're here. Stay with me. I'm here with you. And then bring it slowly into a bear hold. We're here. 15 more seconds, Chimis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Release. And then you're gonna bring your legs up. And then bring yourself up slowly. Reach up with the arms as you're rolling up like you're a beautiful flower. Open up those arms. Remember, stretch out, okay? I'm turning to your side. We're still not done, okay? We're gonna do up, down arms, okay? As we're doing our breaths. Remember, Chimis? Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna do 3 more of these before we start doing our torso twists and getting our lower body nice and right. One more, Jimmy. As we're coming on in, remember we're going to do some torso twist. Hold it there for 10 seconds. Make sure that you have your balance nice and right. Okay. Hello, Angel. What's up, my love? How you feeling? And we're going to do torso twist and twist and hold. Ooh. And bring it back. And we're going to start flowing. Hold it there. And flow with it. Hold it there. We have 30 seconds, Chimis. Flowing, opening up that solar plexus, that sacral. Last one to this side, and then last one to the other side. Feel the stretch, feel it unblocking, Feel it channeling out. Roll with it, Chimis. Last one to this side. Hold it there. And then roll it back into center. And make sure you're at your sweet spot, okay, Chimis? Hold it there for 10 seconds. We're going to go to the wall. We're going to do some standing quad stretches, okay? I want you guys to make sure that you are nicely balanced. You're holding on to something if you need to balance. And remember, go at your pace. Come over. Let's go. I had me a nice, beautiful iced coffee here. Butter pecan pistachio. Some vanilla French vanilla mocha. It was a whole concoction, but it was wonderful. Bring that leg up, guys. Make sure that your sacral and your solar plexus are nicely aligned. Okay, they're pushed out. Your root chakra, okay, where your tailbone is at, it's pushed in. And you have that foot close or on that glute. Hold it there, Chimis. And bend forward just slightly. Feel that stretch on that quad. Breathe through it. And then bring it back. Remember, aligning yourself, bringing back that root chakra in, and that solar plexus, and that sacral inward, outward, okay? Inward and outward, okay? And release, guys. Release slowly. Nice. You're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel it. Using that 10 seconds. Yes, Asia, let's go. I love to hear it. Bring it on in, Chimis. Remember, put that heel to that glute. That root to that ground, and that solar plexus and sacral plexus. Okay. Holding it there. Breathing through it. Going into it forward. 3, 2, 1, and forward. Hold it there, Chimis. And then bring it back. And then bring it down, guys. Bring it down. Bring it down. Nicely and gently. Align yourself. Focus. Focus. Okay. Yes. And then now we're gonna go into the wall calf. Okay. Okay, I know which one this one is. I always stand in each. Okay, alright. I already know which one. So this one we go forward, okay? It's because I explained it a little bit further on the paper. So like you guys know what to do when I post the link for you guys step by step. Alright guys, bringing it in. And of course stretching out that leg. Holding it there. Of course, you guys can hold on 1 to 1 like that. Hold it there. And then bring it up. Remember walking into it. It's like you're melting back into your alignment, okay? And then you're going to switch it over. Bring that foot up. Bring it downward. And hold. Hold it there. And now we're going to bring it back up. Bring it back up. Remember, step into it. Ooh, step into it. And melt into it, okay? Alright, guys. 10-second hold right there. Excuse me, guys. We're going to turn it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring that leg up and stretch out. So what I like to do is use my other elbow as balance so that I can push it in and then align. Okay, make sure that other leg that you're on is nice and stretched, is nice aligned with your body. Your body is nicely aligned with your spine, your leg centered. Bring it up as much as you can. Open up those hip flexors. Making sure that my heart rate is good, guys. Yes. And then bring it down. Remember, slide it down. Assist it, okay? And then bring it down. Hold on. We have a straggler here. You're done. That's it. And you are reported for being weirdo. Read the room. I don't get it. Alright, guys. Bring that leg up. Remember, leg is aligned with the body. Here we go. Holding it there. Slowly, and step it out. Stay for 10 seconds. All right, make sure that you're on there for 10 seconds. Facing you guys again. We're back on the mat. We're gonna do good morning pose. Hold it for about 5 seconds up there. And we're gonna bring it forward and hold it for the last 55 seconds of the stretch, okay? So, alright guys, make sure that you're grounded. Breathe in through this when you're doing this one. And bring it up. Ooh, hold it up there. And then bring it down, guys. Fun fact, guys, today we're eating burritos. No chimichangas. Burritos it is tonight. Who knows? It might be a chimichanga. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be a vibe. We're here for 15 more seconds. And then bring it back up slowly, 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 slowly. One more time, bring it up. Ooh. And bring it back down. This time we're gonna hold on each leg for 15 seconds. Just give it a nice little extra stretch on our hamstrings, on our legs. And walk it over to the other side. And hold. No Chimis. I don't know. All I know is that the kids wanted burritos tonight, so I don't know. And bring it back up, Chimis. Slowly. Slowly. Remember, align yourself into yourself, right? Into you. Hold it there. Making sure my heart rate is good. Okay, it's good. It's good as 84. It's 84. Just sway side to side. And bring it around town. If you're well grounded, you're able to move around. It's like if you're surfing, okay? And it helps develop stability, okay? And bring it back up. Alright, Chimis, I'm gonna ring you guys in 3 times with the 512. Are you guys ready? Breathe it in. You guys can, of course, sit down for this. But I'm definitely... Shred it like cheddar. Yes, thank you. I love it. I love it. Bringing you beautiful Chimis in. I'm gonna get that protein because it's steak burritos. So you know I'm gonna eat it. Get that more soy. 3 times, guys. Remember, breathe in, breathe out. This is one of my favorites, okay? And I want you guys to get a better effect. You guys ready? Put it in the pack. And one more time, Chimis. You guys ready? Hey! Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Bella the goddess. Honorable Bell, the goddess Bell. My apologies, Jimmy. Welcome, Jimmy. One more time. 512 ringing in at the frequency. I know you Chimmies are feeling good with that one. Hey, Sheila. We just did frequency for 512 on the middle C minor. Okay. Helps with a lot of benefits. Right? That's what I'm studying, girl. I'm studying more of that. Getting more knowledge so that I can help more Chimmies out there. Virtually, physically, you know. How you feeling today? Chimmies, everybody who was here already, let me know how you guys are feeling. Of course, I'm gonna have this for you guys. I've already posted two of the Patreons. I have 3 more to go, plus this one, which will be 4, but I have everything already set and posted, so whatever I gotta do. So everything will be coming through. Of course, the information for the frequencies that we use for the forks will be in the Patreon itself, so you guys are able to learn more about what that frequency does to your body, how it affects your body, how it benefits your body, and how you're best to use it. And of course, I have those frequencies on my channel, on my YouTube channel. I have like a whole playlist of solfeggio frequencies, bilateral, binaural, that can help you with regulating your body, healing your body. I have some in the playlist that are like about 7 hours, 8 hours, 11 hours, 10 hours, and they just play. You guys can leave them on at night and allow the frequency to just shower over you as you are sleeping, getting those brain waves, those theta, alpha, gamma, beta, all those waves, working in your brain neurons and your nervous system and all that stuff. Yes, sister was feeling out of whack one day, and I told her, I was like, you need to regulate before you do anything else. I'm gonna need you to go to the playlist and go play this one. And then she came back to me, she's like, oh my god, Jimmy, like that helped so much. I listened to it, and it really helped calm me. It gave me a sense of just soothing calmness, and I was like, yes, that's what they're supposed to do. That's what I'm glad that it helped regulate, and it helped the body, it helped you regulate, help you do what you need to do through and after, you know, because it's just not through, it's also after, the after effects of how it helps you after that, you know, the benefits of it. So it gave peace. She was like, it was a peaceful thing. So I love my frequencies. I'll be listening to them. I have affirmations. Of course, I'll be reading my book. I have about 9 days left to finish this book that I'm reading, so that I can, because that's when my cycle ends for the new book, so that I can read the the next chapter, which is Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza. And then and then the other one, which is The Placebo Effect, which they have. So I'm going to be reading those 4 books, along with learning more of the frequencies and Reiki healing and all that stuff, because he talks a lot about quantum healing, neurotransmitters, and how the body reacts with the nervous system, and how all this and much more, and allowing your body to embrace these things, it benefits. So yes, when I'm gonna get myself showered and ready for dinner, so that I could sit down and listen to like maybe 1 or 2 chapters before I go to sleep tonight. Because each chapter is about, like, I'm already into the first chapter. I'm already into it about 25 minutes, so I still have about a good 45 minutes left. So then I want to like see how far I can get into the next chapter, which would be the second chapter, and then I can like go along there. It's about 10 hours long, but I got about 9 days to finish it, and I do want to finish it. I do love it. I am highlighting, taking notes and stuff, so that I can share those some notes with you guys in the Patreon itself as well. So I'm loving it. I'm excited. Look, it's 555. It's change. He talks a lot about changing your brain state, your mindset. So we have 5 Chimis here with 5.5K. I love it. And but yeah, that's I'm so excited to just get into those and continue getting into those. I am also reading The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard, where he talks about how to like be able to open the mind and also like that. So I'm reading both of those conjunctively, consecutively and concurrently, because I wanna those were 2 books that kind of like they said that it was good to get to together. So one is about 2 hours long. I'm already into the second chapter of The Power of Awareness. The chapters are they're like about maybe 15 to 20 minutes of a read. So that's like maybe like a quick read during the day where I can take some notes and stuff, and I can get into those. So I love it. I love the reading. I love getting my mind nourished with many things, and I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's live. It fulfilled any type of needs and necessities that you needed for the body, and you guys feel much better, way more relaxed for your sense of self, for self, inner and outwardly, and you guys are able to better express that into the outside world. And remember, we don't let the 3D world, we don't let those circumstances affect us, because that's what also alters our mindset. We don't want to end up staying in those thoughts that create suffering that we don't need to create or sit in. Okay, Joseph knew, I love those books. But yes, I love you, Chimis. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to catch me on the Patreon if you want to get more of information, especially of the frequency stuff, for the frequency healing and everything, and the sound waves that we use today. I will be posting those up by the end of this week. Give me some time, and most likely by tomorrow, because again, we will be coming on most likely by the 7:30 hour. Again, we're slowly going into that. If not, again, you guys know what to do. Keep a lookout on my stories. Make sure that you follow me on all other platforms, especially on my YouTube, on my Flip. Okay, I'm more on Flip. I've been doing some reviews over there. I have some reviews to go do, and check out my new videos that I dropped today. Like just stuff, POV stuff, and everything. And you guys know what to do. Make sure that you meditate, hydrate, and stay harmonious and peaceful through dancing and movement and your daily routines, Chimis. Make sure to give self rest, relaxation, and of course self-care and love. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned on my stories with my notes. And of course, peace and harmonious nighttime and divine descending, Chimis. Much love. Bye, guys.